There you go.
Yeah. So good.
Okay. We are doing a Christmas theme and everything right now. We are about to go live here on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram today. So today we are kick starting far as the SVGs into our Black Friday sale that officially starts November the 24th. But right now we have a pre SVG for our sale. So tonight I am going to be walking you through how to do a money SVG gift card holder. So welcome everyone. So happy Thursday, happy Thursday. I'm a little festive tonight, getting ready for the holidays. Got my Grinch going on here, got my reindeer um little glasses. So getting into the mood, and we are starting to even decorate the craft room for the holidays. So I got some good things today. Tonight we're not going to be doing shoe boxes or anything. So make sure everyone first can hear me. If you have any questions, drop it in. So I got some stuff I'm going to be working on, and this is one of the new SVGs. I was feeling these glasses. These are so cute, but I can't work with them tonight. But I will keep them over here. Now, one of the SVGs that I will have for for the drop of Christmas is um, money gift card
And this
holders.
is Happy Holiday Lady. She
Thank
likes the
you,
glasses.
thank you. Is the money gift card holder. Now, one of the things that's going to be on sale, it's not on the site, but it's going to be part of the Black Friday. It is the replay where I show you how to use AI to create and make your own SVG. So tonight I'll be demonstrating one of the SVGs that I created in less than 15 minutes. So I created this. And actually, this one, because some people are not familiar with other tools where you can break it down like Affinity, or they have Inkscape or Illustrator or something like that. You can use where I use this in Cricut, so you can even do it. So I just test and test. So see if you can get that. That'll be a good deal to be looking out for um, on on Monday. So you'll be able to get that. So I don't know if people can see far as on here. So you'll be able to get that because a lot of people don't have Inkscape or Affinity and they're not familiar with it. So I use this. So we are going to be making, and who doesn't love, I always like not only the holidays for occasions, whether it's a birthday, anything, making gift card holders or money gift card holders. So this one, you will need to use your cutting machine for this. And I cut out far as all these pieces, so I have my money. So you will. So you have basically with this file, and for Instagram exclusive subscribers, I'm gonna drop this file to you. You guys will get this next week. This will be a gift. As I told you guys, you'll get a lot of goodies this month. And so you guys can start crafting and getting gifts. So with this file here, with any type of money gift card holder, and that's one of the things people really always hold the tea. The key part, and this is the pull up money, is how you're going to hold either your gift card or you're going to hold your money. So that's one of the things that, far as just what you're teaching, like in the Cricut class or crafting class, and you learn this when you're designing SVGs, and you always got to think of things as shapes and how to get them. So just always think of, like, if you're creating, I don't hold anything back. It depends on what it is. So this is how you do it. And then far as this your cut. So and if you learn the basics but I teach the foundation, the basics. It doesn't matter what image it is. It could be the Grinch head where I have the hat coming up. It could be a it could be oh goodness, a fire truck. It could be whatever you want it to be. But you got to get the foundation of it because a lot of people are like, well, how did they make that SVG? And I don't gatekeep over here. I want everybody to learn. Um, it's not taken away far as from me. I'm still going to do what I do. So think about just think about that. I wanted to throw it out, but I will be teaching this because a lot of things where people could elevate far as their business or learn new skills to use just for that crafting. They're like, I don't know how to do this, but just think about it. So we're going to put this together. So with this file, as far as main base pieces, we have 4. The rest will be decorative. So that's what I'm going to do. So right now I'm going to start now because it is, I cut out these pieces for me. And it's just like, just imagine, like, I don't know if anybody remember like paper dolls. I'm going to start. I'm going to, if I can show you guys here, like flat, like starting to put it together first. Now, introducing tonight is adhesive glue. One of the craft stores, business Craft by Kathleen down in Florida when we were there over in July. This introduced me to this. A bunch of crafters there, and we will be doing a live with a bunch of crafters there. We're coming up together of what we're going to do. And actually, we're going to be group crafting. And also when we go to Florida, hopefully in January. We are going to Florida in January, but I want to do 2 lives where also I'm in their craft room and they have a lot of crafters that come in. She teaches, she's phenomenal. Where whatever file she is, I can let you guys purchase a file so maybe we all can craft together. So we're going to see on that. But I know as one, we will be crafting something, but I also want to do it in person. So that'll be a first one too in person when we go to Florida in January. But they introduced me to this craft adhesive. Now I won't name any names, and you guys haven't seen me except like for gems. Sometimes you see me do more spray adhesive. They say, the crafters, not the owner, because they don't have the owner, because I don't know the owner of this company. They say this adhesive glue is better than one of the brand knowns that a lot of us use, and it has a bear on it. They say it's better. The crafters down in Florida, they said it's better. It glues clear. It's better, hands down. So once they said it, I said, okay, I got to try this. And actually just, I'm even reaching out to the owner of it, but they said, so we're going to try it tonight. Actually, Michael tested it last night. Hand me the strip, because hand me the strip that he glued together. He last night. So I'm gonna try it as far as tonight. So this is different. So we will see. Well, I don't even know if that's gonna work. I
tried to peel it apart, but it didn't separate it.
I tried to peel it apart. And actually, what got me about the owner of the company, because they're U.S. based, is that I think what he is what is he, electrician or welder? Or something like that. I don't know behind the story. Was someone that would use adhesive, so he created his own formula, but then also created one for crafting. So I was like, okay. So I'm always down for adhesive. So come Monday, like I said, if you guys haven't gotten, we have all the current SVGs and some of the replays right now at all 50% off. But come Monday, we are having a phenomenal sale. It'll be SVGs you've never seen before, templates, digital paper, courses that are not on there now. And so they'll be at a sale and grab. Now, can okay. And, and it says allow to get tacky. And this is one thing where people fail with certain things we don't read. So it's just like shake the bottle well, allow to get tacky, and before use. But what's this? And it dries clear. Okay. Now this is the piece you can cut it out. And I wanted to do different ones. Now the nozzle's a little thick. They have different sizes. I just got this size because I wanted to test it out.
I think they had that little tube they gave us that had a little pin.
Yeah, they did have
drop
far as a tube where you can drop it in there. So because I just got like a big one. This was like $9. And because I'm Leslie, yeah. So I don't feel like looking for that, but oh, this is already drying. Oops. That's it. So I'm learning something too. This not playing around.
Yeah, that little tube had like a little needle.
Yeah, so they have one where you can squeeze some. So I guess this is more like the refill. Now, I just wanted to try it. Now, you guys know something like this with this piece because I'll be wanting to go. I'll be then put some adhesive on it. And because I am just working with this, I'm only going to do so much because when it's a new material, I need to know how you work. Can I start to put stuff on you? So also with this file, you can do it in any skin tone that you want. And this is not gonna work for me. I should have got the little one, but I need the because it's good. It's not the glue. I didn't use the right thing.
Applicator.
The right applicator. So, and a lot of times also, this is what I would do if I was using the other one. I want stuff all on the same surface, but this is getting okay. Because I am very finicky about adhesive, especially if you're selling something. Don't want anything coming apart. Take your time. And actually, I'm gonna let this. Now I'm going to be really wondering how this is going to work because my hat is metallic. And I know it works because when I was down there, the ladies were working on a very intricate like card or something. So So I'm starting to put my base together. You can decorate this however you want. I even have it has boots and stuff. Okay. Now, so like even the shoulder pads and things like that, I like to make sure or actually you could even put because I started to think to do this, you can even put this to use foamies just like dots and stuff on there. I think I'm gonna do that with the one piece. Yeah, so they swear by this glue. So I was like, get out of here. Because I saw them using it and they were making something very heavy and intricate. I can't remember what they were making. I don't know if it was a music box or something. And I was like, is that better than the adhesive with the bee? And they were like, yes. And I'm like, no way. And they were like, yeah. I'm like, okay. And what I like, these were some serious craft. I mean, these are crafters. They travel all around. Any craft show in the United States, they travel. I'm like, wow. They do like invitations and all sorts of things. And I love the craft shop because it's more of a place where people can go and learn, in a community where people can craft. Now, and the prices are really reasonable for certain projects. I mean, it's between like $20 or $25 or $40 a class. You go in and you guys create something, and they have all the machines and everything there. So I think that's pretty good. Mm. Now, anybody knows I am not a fan of little pieces like this, but for the love of paper crafting, that's it. And I just like to put my pieces down first. Here. Because when you're using like the liquid adhesive, you are going to have to, you got to let it dry. And I should be using tweezers, but I don't want to. Okay. Michael's been like, when are you going to test out this glue? When are you going to test out this glue?
Well, you did it before Christmas.
I did it before Christmas. I'm trying to do a lot before. If anybody had like New Year resolutions or anything, how will you save this? Yes. Yes, this video will be saved. So on here, it's a money gift card holder on here. It will be saved. So I'm pretty excited, and I'm pretty exhausted. So come after my family knows after Sunday is done. I did everything. I got to get content and stuff out. I'm already in Monday on the 24th. I'll
Pretty
be.
Dope Creation says, I like that you're using parchment paper so the glue doesn't smear.
This is wax paper, but I guess you can. This is one of the only things I use. I go grab this at the Dollar Tree. So I only get 3 things from the Dollar Tree other than junk: wax paper, the foamies, 3D foamies, and mechanical pencils. That's it. That's all I get. But I love this. This keeps things.
They were thinking about trying that glue too.
Oh yeah, you can. It is on Amazon. I'm gonna put it on my shop too as well. So guys, for 2026 Party Crafter, we got a lot of things to be introducing and stuff to you. But I was really nice. The ladies and stuff were nice, and I was shocked. I'm like, made in the U.S. And when they said this was better than the glue with the bear on it, I was like, oh, let me try. You so you say. And I have nothing for it against that. Let me see. I got some adhesive on her. Did it run? Let me see. Okay. And I have to see how it dries. Okay. So far, without base. So now you can, if you don't want to use adhesive on here and cut out actually I'm gonna do that because that's what Leslie does. Let's put some foamy. So just get you some small dots. Look. And this is going to take it to another level. I already know. I don't even have to put it down. I know it's going to look nice. Yep. There you go. This is because it's not talking to me. Like it has to start talking. It's like food. Like it has to start talking to me. But this is for those, I tried to do it the way the SVG. I mean, I know most people are going to glue it down or the file, but you do not do what makes you feel comfortable. And actually, yes, I do. This just did everything. Actually, I should have did all the black like that. It just popped it out. And when I was cutting this out, I didn't even, and that's just me, like certain things you can use the contour feature on your cutting machine and cutting the other pieces out. It's just, you do you. Maybe if this is the only one you're making, maybe if for somebody special, there's nothing wrong with doing some little extra stuff. And I did that with the mustache. And just think about it. Just a little thing here. Start learning your tools. That's why a lot of times when people are like, oh, what machine to get? You're still going to have to learn how to contour or work. You do all that in a basic machine. I just added the mustache. I wanted just something like that to pop out. And I don't know, unless I'm dreaming or I lost my pieces. I didn't threw my piece away. Well. Oh, hopefully not. Like, oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh, that's not gonna work. Michael, can you hand me some scissors? I want the battery for this to go out. Please. Thank you. How do you turn this off? Thanks. Mm-hmm. So it's one thing to use AI to create items or you can create images. It's another thing to take AI and let it create your SVG. So okay, even if you have then you have to know how to use the SVG or put this together. So it's still a skill. Now I just cut out more pieces because I wanted depth. So here we go. I'm going to do the same. Yep, I like that. Actually, to be honest, the back part, because it's me, I would probably, I like everything. I sort of like the 3D look. Makes it a lot better. That looks good. Put too much glue. And that's what you can do if you with these pieces. If you're paper crafting and got little, just take your a little bit of the glue and you can get you a bag of cheap paint brushes and use. So our soldier is starting to look like a soldier. And I almost forgot what piece I put in. And I know. Guys, if you don't use this grind boss for adhesive and stuff, this thing is great. I need to get another bag. This is like perfect because you don't want this to like dry hard and then you can't use it. And I had a store here. So now always when you're doing so. Oh no, I'm not even finished with this. What am I thinking doing? Put stuff away. Thank you, Michael. I don't know how I'm feeling. Did I put enough adhesive glue because I don't want glue spreading. So let me see how this dries. I know I had a gold star, so I don't know. We'll see you tomorrow. Okay, may not work on metallic. We'll see. I always, even though you have a back, and this is pretty heavy, I always like putting another backing. Now for this, for me, Michael, spray this side with the 27. Oh, I'll use this because this is a lot of surface for me. I'm not going to use the liquid because this is a big surface. I mean, you can order spray adhesive, and I can, but my brain won't let me do that. So when you're putting this together, and you can do it in any color you want. Since I'm more into the pastel for this holiday, I said, let me do something in the pastel purples and stuff. And guys, this file is just, everything is lined up. So now it just gives you more stability. So think about far as, no, this is one thing. When I said far as a pop-up and learning, so anyone can make a pop-up, just to pull up where you're pulling up the money. So either money, gift card, you're going to be pulling it up. So for that part, you got to adhere it to the back. Okay? Because your money, let's put down money in it.
Your $100 bill.
Well, not $100. Whatever, you got it, give it to them. Look, it's times are tough. So think about how far as the money when they're pulling it up, or the gift card or whatever you want to put in there. So when you do the file, this is separate within itself. Okay, you gotta adhere this piece to this. Do not glue all of this, or this will not be able to stick into this. So you got to start thinking, and this is the stuff that it teach cards in the classes and stuff like foundation. Just think about it, almost like if anybody is sore. So I'm going to put a slight bead of adhesive around the outside. You see? So then I can slide. And that's what we're going to do. And that's why when I say, oh, why did I put this away? Because I'm not finished with it.
Always lay that down so you know you're not getting too close to where that's going to slide.
Hmm?
You could lay it down like it's put together, just so you know you don't get too close to where it's going to slide.
I'm not getting it, but that's fine. Michael's giving me a tip. I'm not getting it. He'll tell me afterwards. Crafting and stuff is like cooking or where your hands go and stuff. Now where the and guys, because I'm not familiar with how this adhesive dries, I'm not putting it at the end too close because I don't know how it works. I know it says it's best, so we're doing a lot of new tonight. Okay. So now I got my front piece. And that dropped down like, oh, and don't put glue at the top in the middle. You guys will see in a second what I mean by that. So now I got my back. Now I would normally just let this dry. Because I need to keep my thing in here before I dry. I would let this dry first. But for, oops, yeah, that's why you let this dry. But for your social media, but this is fine. Or I could have just did a strip of the double sided. I just wanted to try this glue out tonight. And let's go about and glue my so let this dry. So this makes the pocket. I don't think anybody's, if you guys can see. So that's how certain things are. So when you see, this should dry first. So with here, but when you see stuff, it's not some of it is not rocket science. And there you go. We have created, actually, see, I want to make it stand up, which I can.
Nutcracker money holder.
Nutcracker money holder. Look at that. Made in less than 15 minutes. All the pieces. Uploaded into Cricut. Just like that. So you just here. Pull the money out. Person, oh, thank you. Here you go. You give $1 to a little kid that really, well, some of them, because some of them are smart. They be like,
Some of them,
they like, what I'm gonna do with this? But some of them are really smart. They'll know. But some of them, they be like, oh, I got $1, or they more interested in this. But it's the thought, and this is cute. You can use it on there. So there we go. We are done. We are done for the evening, guys. Don't forget to check out the pre-sale for everything for the Black Friday sale. But on Monday, officially on the 24th, it drops, where we will showing SVGs. And we'll be busy showing you next week how we put all the new stuff together. So we'll be showcasing that too. So make sure you get that. But this is one of the files. And so I tested out Forest the file. And I also wanted to test out this glue. So I'm going to see how it dries, because it says just let it allow 12 hours for product to set, which I don't know about far as the other one. So, and they say it's better. Now I'm looking, because this is working. This is heavy metallic up here. So I'm not going to recommend anything. If I don't like it, if it don't pass the test, then I have a problem with it. And that's one of the things, because with paper,
so stay tuned.
Stay tuned with it. You don't want anything seeping or stuff like that. So I'm going to have to see how this fully dries tomorrow to get a full, give you a full review on it. Because it's not dry on here. And I definitely know this is metallic cardstock, and I need to see what it's doing. Because if anything changes the paper or something like that. So there you go. So guys, have a great evening, and we will see you on Monday. Thank you.